Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So with this year's Jubilee, you may have obtained an absolute ton of Protector's Hospitalities. Well, I certainly did. After opening over 9,000 Protector's Bounties, I got over 3,000 of those hospitalities. And well, I went and found somebody and we shared a total of 6,000 Protector's Hospitalities collectively. So here let's cover what drop rates and is it even worth doing them? If you're not aware, you go and put them on your hotbar right here, and then you'll press that key to activate them, and you'll share a drink with the person you're looking at, and you'll give them that Protector's Hospitality, giving them a reward. And so, yeah, you can just give more and more and more of them. And as per the tooltip, the more you give, the better the rewards you can receive from anybody who gives you rewards. So what you want to do is effectively find somebody who's going to give you the same amount of bounties as yourself. Also do note they have a freaking annoying 10-second cooldown, which just means this absolutely just takes forever. So you're just going to keep spamming your 4, 5, and 6 buttons, and you can jump to basically break the animation. That's pretty much it for these Protector's Hospitalities. For us to share 3,000 each, it took us, basically the whole day. You can see here we hit over like 1,000, and you go pick up all of your loot, getting all your drops, and then you go back to just spamming them again. And yeah, it just takes forever, so the loot better be good, right? Well, let's have a look at some of the loot. A bunch of these companion boosts, which are completely useless, and some lunchboxes, which is decent, I guess. Some retraining tokens, which are nice. They're like worth 60,000 astral diamonds each, so 18 of them, that's over 1 million worth. You're going to save yourself that cost versus spending it right here. You get a bunch of refinement items, including white pearls for some reason. You get refined caches, which can give like legendary marks of potency supposedly, and rank 7 enchantments. Completely outdated. We'll open them in just a second, but yeah, otherwise some confetti. We even got some Stone of Health and some Genie gifts. This is the drop rates, and it does have some interesting things it can give you, like even Sharandar Masterworks for whatever reason. I personally went and obtained like 4 Displacer Beast Whiskers, 4 pieces of leather, and then 12 snowflakes. Out of everything, the best reward is probably the retraining tokens. We got 14 packs after 6,000 bounties shared, and each of these packs has 3 retraining tokens, and each retraining token is worth, as I showed before, 60,000 astral diamonds. Ultimately then, we got 14 times 3, that's 42 collective retraining tokens, the equivalent of over 2.5 million astral diamonds. That is not something you should really scoff at. And even if you're spending a day doing that, that can be well worth it in the long run, saving all those diamonds rather than actually spending them to retrain your abilities. Especially if you play multiple characters with multiple loadouts. You may very well find yourself changing things because the devs generally do like to make balance updates and improvements, fixing bugged abilities and resulting in you potentially needing to change these fates or change these ability scores or just change your boons. All have that same 60,000 cost, and so getting them from here can be very viable, especially considering the packs are account bound. You can move them between your alternate characters. However, the other rewards just have like a super low drop rate. Genie gifts, health stones, we barely got any there for it to really be worth it. And then you'll get some extra beers back. Basically, beers are Protector's Hospitalities. You'll get lunch boxes, which is okay. You get 1 in every 8 you do. You get some ham, you get some bounties back. You get then refinement items here for whatever reason. White pearls do drop, but a pretty low drop rate. And then just some useless items here. Confetti, companion boost, juggling, potion rank 1, injury kits. You can't even use those injury kits as they're like level 1 to 4. Why are they even there? And they're bound. My guess is just they're really outdated. And yeah, otherwise you do get some campaign currency. We didn't really track that at all. And so it's just a leftover percentage, and there's possibly a few other items we didn't track, but yeah, we were getting like currency for Icewind Dale, some extra coins and things like that. Now while doing them, we did get like some extra renown and the figurines. Very importantly, make sure to spend them this week. I'll go spend my half, which is then just 313 figurines. Ketoth got the other ones. And we do have a last chance vendor who, again, will be going away on next Thursday. I'm just going to get the garden key. Why not? I'll get then just some companion tokens. I don't really need the mount tokens. I don't really need the vanity pets. And I don't need the renown. But unfortunately, I have to buy these one at a time. I guess I can hold enter and double click. I'll do that off screen. But with that said, it took us again like a whole day doing these. It takes forever because that 10-second cooldown. So either the devs can go and like remove the cooldown, make it 1 second and make it so there's super fast animation or none at all, or I guess you can leave the jumping to remove the animation. It's okay, but it's annoying. Ultimately, you just kind of want to get through them as quickly as possible, especially when you have freaking 3,000. So again, that's all the drop rates. A massive thank you to Ketoth for going through that pain with me, to figuring out all the drop rates and all that time sharing them. Absolutely just crazy here, the amount of drops. So do I advise doing them? Well, it's pretty much down to, do you need retraining tokens? If you do, I'd recommend put some time in and get them done. It can be worth it, especially if there's nothing else to do in the game. As again, we got like a total of 14 packs, which is 42 retraining tokens, which is equivalent of over 2.5 million astral diamonds. We'll save by using these instead of actual astral diamonds when we want to retrain some things. I personally would love to see the devs removing this retraining cost altogether. But it's how it is right now, and to make the most of it, opening Hospitalities can be worth it for those tokens. So thanks for watching, hopefully you learned something. A massive thank you to all these channel members for your added support, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now. Oh wait, I said I was going to open the refiner's cache. I got 5 of them. Let's see what we're getting. Yeah, that's an ancient recondite runestone. That's been a long time since it was usable. An ancient empowered one. Then a silvery enchantment, a savage enchantment, and a dark enchantment. All useless, except this market potency. Although that's also useless. I don't think I can make any money off it. Yeah, the exchange is only for the higher ranks of potencies, purple and up, I believe. I just got blue, so it goes to refinement, and so do those ancient enchantments. Goodbye.